Hi, this is Mr. Video Gamer with a WWE collection update. Let's see what I've got. I don't know if this is all. I think this is all of it. I'm not showing games and stuff. This is just Blu-rays and DVDs. First off is WrestleMania 29, which is a 2-disc Blu-ray. Includes exclusive extras. The Rock vs Cena, Alberto Del Rio vs Jack Swagger, Undertaker vs CM Punk, Triple H vs Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Sheamus and Big Show vs Shield, and many more. And many more, it just says more. And there's a Triple H vs Big Show. Triple H vs Big Show, no. Triple H vs Brock Lesnar. Contract signing on Raw from the Raw before the event, I think. CM Punk wants to end the streak from Raw as well, the 25th of March. And also Legends Q&A session with The Rock and John Cena, and it's also got the Hall of Fame. Disc 2 is the Hall of Fame, and Disc 1's the WrestleMania. And there's a leaflet for the reunion with John Cena, and Inside Out with Triple H, and Bending the Rules with Edge. Next is the greatest superstars of the 21st century. No idea what matches are on here because I haven't watched it yet. But there's 8 hours and 41 minutes of wrestling goodness on 2 discs. The WrestleMania one's 8 hours 41 minutes. Next is NWO The Revolution 2-disc set. I haven't watched this either. It's got 8 hours. It runs for 8 hours 38 minutes, and it's 2 discs. Next is the best pay-per-view matches of 2009 and 2010. 2 discs. It's got John Cena vs Edge, Chris Jericho vs Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy vs CM Punk, DX vs The Legacy, Undertaker vs Shawn Michaels, and it runs for 8 hours 15 minutes. It's also a 2-disc, and it's got an episode guide. No, it's a match guide. I'm not going to run through the matches. This will be too many. Next is Ladder Match 2, Crash and Burn. 2 discs, and the match listings, the 20 matches. The Rock vs Mankind, Eddie Guerrero vs Six, Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon vs Stone Cold Steve Austin, Edge and Christian vs the Hardys, Robert Van Dam vs Jeff Hardy, and Undertaker vs Edge. And the bonus content for this is Edge vs Jeff Hardy, Christian vs Shelton Benjamin, The Miz vs Jerry the King Lawler, Dolph Ziggler vs Kofi Kingston, and Jack Swagger. It's also a 2-disc set. Next is Heart and Soul, the Hart Family Anthology, 3 discs, DVD. I don't know what matches are in here. Put the booklet pretty safe, but I'm not going to read every single match. Next is WrestleMania 24, I believe. Yep. 2 disc set again. It's got a 24-minute battle royal for the ACW Championship. That's special features. It's got the Money in the Bank ladder match versus Chris Jericho versus Shelton Benjamin versus John Morrison versus Carlito versus CM Punk versus MVP versus Mr. Kennedy, and Batista versus Umaga. Chavo Guerrero versus Kane. Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. Maria and Ashley versus Beth Phoenix and Melina. Randy Orton versus Triple H versus John Cena. Big Show versus Floyd Money Mayweather. Edge versus The Undertaker. There's a Hall of Fame disc, and there's the disc. Blu-ray disc. What am I doing? Next is CM Punk Best in the World 2-disc set. It contains 8 hours and 29 minutes. I forgot to do these ones. And that WrestleMania 24 is 8 hours 14 minutes. The Hart Foundation Anthology is 7 hours 53 minutes. Crash and Burn Ladder Match 2 is Crash and Burn's 8 hours 28 minutes. And this one was the best pay-per-views 2009-2010 is 8 hours 15 minutes. CM Punk is 8 hours 29 minutes. It's got a documentary about CM Punk and some matches, but I'm not going to read the matches because there'll be way too many. It didn't say anything about it on here. Next is the ladder match collection, which I believe is not one disc, 3 discs. It doesn't say how long it lasts for. Actually, it does, 3 hours. There's a picture of Benoit. 3 discs. I'm not going to read the match list because there's too many. Next is Jeff Hardy, My Life, My Rules 3-disc set on DVD. This lasts for 8 hours 29 minutes. Next is From the Vault, Shawn Michaels 2-disc set. It runs for 401 minutes and it's a 2-disc set. Next is the Hardy Boys, Jeff Hardy unwrapping the enigma and Matt Hardy behind the controversies. 2 discs over 4 hours. There's a Jeff Hardy disc and there's a Matt Hardy disc. Next is Beth, the best of Jeff Hardy Enigma, TNA. I'm not going to read. Oh mate. The charismatic Enigma battles Jeff Jarrett. Hardy and AJ Styles team up to take on the Naturals. Jeff Hardy vs Abyss. Hardy, Styles and the Truth Face Team Canada. Jeff Hardy vs Raven. Bobby Roode, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, The Alpha Male. No. It's 1 disc. I have to quickly go through this now because I'm running out of time. The Undertaker, Tombstone, The History of Undertaker 3-disc set. It runs for 547 minutes. discs. Next is Edge Decade of Decadence. It's 3 discs. It lasts for 9 hours 10 minutes. I'm running out of time. Royal Rumble 2004, I'm not going to read the match listings because I haven't got time to do that anymore. If you want to know any match listings for any of these, I'll just go through them. Next is John Morrison. There's a mini poster of John Morrison inside, I believe, and this lasts for 2 hours 48 minutes. Next is The Rock 3 disc set, and it lasts for 7 hours 58 minutes. Next is Batista I Walk Alone 3 disc set, and it lasts for 7 hours 37 minutes. I'll quickly show you this. There's the discs. Next is the best pay-per-views matches 2012. 2 disc. That one lasts for how long? 8 hours 27 minutes. Next is No Way Out 2006. It lasts for 171 minutes. 1 disc, and there's the matches. Survivor Series 2010. 1 disc again. I'm going to upgrade this to Blu-ray when it goes down in price on Blu-ray. Hell in a Cell 2009. And last but not least, this concludes the video. SummerSlam 2009. I'll quickly see if I can show me wrestling collection. Probably not because there's too many. I probably could if I don't know. And that concludes the video. Like, rate, subscribe, and if you want to see, want us to read out any match listings for any of the ones that I didn't see, then comment in the selection box and give us a comment and I'll run through the matches. I'll go through the matches out and read what's on them. But I haven't got very much time now. I've only got 3 minutes, and I couldn't read through all the times, every match on them. Right. So this concludes the video. Well, this concludes the video. Bye.